Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily Pepe update. We'll do a full update. We yesterday what we talked about is that it was most likely after getting this significant rejection out of or breakdown below 12,000, I should say, not really rejection. We rejected off of 13,500, the top of the range, strong resistance, so that matters. But then yesterday we got more bearish confirmation, and what we said is that, all right, well, Pepe is most likely to fall down lower. We did that, but now we also found support. And the initial support is pretty decent, and you can also see that Bitcoin is gaining some momentum at the very least. So what we'll talk about is what's possible. Can we turn bullish from here, etc., etc. All right, so let's get right into it. And at the same point of time, some alerts are going off on a different meme coin. But let's focus on Pepe. So there are multiple things I wanted to show you, because we also have some interesting order flow, I would say. But for me, the first thing I want to talk about is this. All right. So what you see here, and I deleted the level a couple of days ago, but what you can see is that this is the main level that's holding us right now. We spiked down twice a little bit lower, but if you look at the candles, you can see that this level between 11,000 and 10,500 has been the level that has held us up. If you also look at the candles, the most. Like, we never closed down below 10,500. So that means that for the majority of the time since the 7th of June, we have been consolidating, I would say, between 10,500 and 13,500, or a little bit lower, 13,200 or something. So the main question right now, after hitting the top and now bouncing back down to the bottom, the main question obviously is all right, well, can we stay in this consolidation? Because if we can stay in this consolidation, that would imply that right now we're actually relatively low and that you should buy Pepe, all right? Because we're at the bottom of this consolidation. So that means that we can actually have that move up to the top again. And that's a nice move. It's a move of about 20%. So can we actually do that is a difficult question, all right? Because we're in the weekend right now. It will very much depend on Bitcoin. Bitcoin has started off relatively well today, but I don't necessarily like the momentum that much. I think, honestly, for Pepe, if you really want to know what Pepe is going to do, the best thing to do is just to keep an eye on Bitcoin. Because Pepe can only be bullish if Bitcoin gets some sort of a move, I think, above 62,000. I do think, like, if you look at the correlation right now, if you look at how much Bitcoin has bounced in its range, and then how much Pepe has bounced in its range, Bitcoin relatively is much stronger. So that's why I think that if it stays like this, so if we don't get any specific meme coin momentum, then Bitcoin needs to get a major bullish breakout in order for Pepe to get back up to 13,200. And then if we look at Pepe specifically, like if we look at some order flow numbers, so basically if we analyze what's being done in terms of trading right here, you can see we actually had a pretty big sell-off right here. And that's not the end of the world, because you can see the price actually went up after that sell-off. But it means we're losing momentum. It means short positions are being closed. While what we need, like, short positions were being opened earlier this morning and then closed again. It's a bit of a weird price action, or weird order flow, I should say. But what we need now is we need the open interest to go up. So for us to gain momentum with a positive CVD. All right, so that we know that it's longs being opened. This bullish momentum we have right now, so this bounce we have off of this level, is mostly shorts being closed. And just on shorts getting closed, you're not going to rally. So yeah, I mean, in general, my final verdict would be that I don't see any reason yet why Bitcoin would drop down. It's a Sunday, it will be volatile, things can change quick, all right? But for now, I don't see any reason why Pepe would rally, but I also don't see any reason why we would break down below 10,500. So for now, I do think it's most likely we'll hold that level. And I also do think it's most likely we'll rally up to 12,500 and 13,500 after getting either a more bullish Bitcoin or a more momentum for Pepe on its own. But those are my thoughts, all right? That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.